Okay, did that kick back on? It's online. Hey, thanks, Dignified Demon. Yeah, I was trying to do a like stream to the words. I was trying to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and I guess that was too much for the Wi-Fi network. It said no, thank you. Here we go, Stream Manager. Hey. Sick. Cool. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully this is a little better. Try and still get set up. See. I know. Figuring it out, man. I need a brick. And keep going. I'm saying, can only do what you got. And what I got is a phone and a Wi-Fi network and some glass blowing stuff. So I'm doing with that. Ooh. Let me set this somewhere. Sweet. Okay. Okay. So what I'm doing to start with is in my annealer, I have some really nice like milk glass from probably the 50s or 60s or something. It was this like sink fixture thing, but I broke it up. Here are actually some of the chunks sitting in the drop pan. So it's nice glass. It looks like it should work pretty well. So I'm gonna pick up a piece and do a little test with it, see how it feels, and see if it is compatible with this clear glass. If it's not compatible, I'm gonna have to save it for another time. So that's what I'm doing to start with, and then I'll jump into making some more like St. Patrick's Day themed objects. They're not coming over? Oh, okay.
Jonathan went straight from there from work, and so they want to go home, have dinner.
Yeah, I bet, yeah. Did she say anything about the wine glasses or whatever?
She's like, my brain can't go there right now, I'll let them know. I was like, all right.
Fair enough. White glass is pretty nice. That's pretty nice. top of me cut off.
Yeah, it goes to like your nose.
Oh, really?
Do you want me to tip it up?
No, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, very soft. Hey, what's up, Connor? Glasgow, phone calls when you're using your phone to stream are the worst. Oh, dude. We can see his entire body when standing. Oh, thanks, Dignified. I just want to get a content phone, but that's a whole other thing. Yeah. Yeah, extra phones aren't great. My buddy Phil, he was talking about he's finishing up his stream right now, and so one thing that you can do on Twitch is raids. So when you're done with your stream, you basically do a raid onto another channel, and then whoever gets that raid, all the viewers are now in that new channel. So he's got like 50 people following him or something, or watching him right now. Get a little more milk glass. You're from Phil's stream. Yes. Totally, that's the ticket. It's all about community. I say just get another content phone. Do it. Doesn't have to be an expensive one. Just gotta work. Up one end, squeeze the air out. Squish. See, I found this. Some old friends of ours in town got a new property, and it had a whole bunch of old buildings and stuff on it from the previous owners. And so they had this like one big like sink fixture looking thing made out of milk glass. I'm not even sure what it was really, but I figured I'd break it up, see how it works. So I got these little two pieces. I'm gonna martyr it out, smooth it out, and then do a little cane pull just to test compatibility for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's nice glass. Come on. Okay, gather over this, block it up, and then stretch it out. Ooh, yeah. Sweet. Okay. She's just on the treehouse porch. It's dinner time for the kitties. Oh yeah. I guess I need to shake this up a little more. Pull it. Get out from there. Close enough. Oh yeah. Oops. Heyo. Little slipperoo there. Close enough. I'll move it in a second. Hey, stop doing that. That'll do what I need it to. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Test done. Alright, that can hang out for a little while. Nice pull. Hey, thanks, Connor. Yep. Little cane test. Nothing fancy. It felt good. Felt all right. Felt like other milk glass I've blown, which is fit with 96. So we'll see. Okay, now I think I'll do some normal stuff. Put this up, I don't want that. Don't do that. Stay. Nothing like a little aventurine green to start the day. Nice festive St. Patrick's colors. We're not gonna get crazy with it. We're gonna keep it minimum. That's a really dense color. Bubble time. There it goes. I'm thinking of making some nice, I'm gonna just leave that. Some nice St. Patrick's rocks glasses. That aventurine being green right in the very bottom of it. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be real nice. Give it a nice thick bottom right there, and I'm gonna leave some of that texture on when I gather it too. So that way it gives it a little like fun quality with the optics of the glass. Might have to struggle with some of these bubbles in there though. Sheesh. Cool. Okay. Blocky block. News and paper. Really need like an 8 block. Something a little bigger than a 6. Not like a whole 10 for a lot of stuff. Right in my face. Ugh. Whew. Let's get some water on that shit. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, that'll be good. Cool. Okay, next step is to square up that bottom. Got a nice thick bottom waiting for me. I just gotta get it in there. Get it in there. Yeah. Get that corner really squeezed. Alright, that's a good start. I think I'll do that one more time. Really fix that corner up. Get it nice and tidy. Real nice and tidy. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and press that back one more time. Really tighten that up. Actually, I think I'll do it like this time. Add a little dome on the bottom. I think that's quite tasteful. Maybe not. Maybe we'll see tomorrow and I'll be like, I hate this. It was a dumb idea. But I guess I need a punty. Either way. Build some heat back up in that jack line. You're gonna go like that. Yeah, nice punty, big punty. Make that dip. All right, we have our cup. We have our punty. Go ahead and stick those on. Give a little turny turn. Give that a bonk. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get some clappy hands in the chat or something. I don't know, man. Hype it up. Clappy hands. My fucking life. Oh yeah, that's juicy honey. Actually, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. All right. So now, the next step in our whiskey glass, probably gonna pull the lip out, trim that up a bit, and then I'm thinking I'll puff it out to get a nice thin lip, get that good contrast between like the thick bottom and the thin lip. Sweet. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Don't you dare touch back down. Hey, none of that cane is broken yet. That's a good sign. All right, we got that trim. Now to puff it out, sort of blow out that shoulder, get it rounded off, thin the lip out, all that fun stuff. Sweet. Yeah. Tidy that up a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I got a couple markets coming up, so I figured, let's stock up on some nicer things rather than just old stuff. And have some good sets of glasses for people to pick from. I made a bunch of stemless wine glasses last time, so I think this is a good little item to make a couple of for now. Sweet. Okay. All right, let's clean these edges up just a smidge. Bring that open. Yeah, that is a mighty fine cup. Whoa, hey! What's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Yo! Hold on, how do I do this? Holy cow. Holy cow. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, everybody. What's up? I literally just finished making this whiskey glass, so I'm about to pop it off. But then I'll go ahead and start another one. Nightbot is a little protected today. Nightbot settings can turn down a little. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about Nightbot. I'll turn it down, I promise. I'll turn it down. I thought I had all the cap settings and stuff set to like, you know, like 30 caps, 30 emojis. Like, I like this pipe, but I guess it wasn't enough. All right, check it out. There's the whiskey glass. That's fixing to go into the box and then cool down overnight. Even though you can't see it, that is green in there. It's a nice sparkly green. It's very fun. Most importantly, it's very St. Patrick's. Dignified Demon copied and pasted maybe 2 to 3 too many. Aww. And if you came in on the raid, remove the refer raid from your URL. Interesting. Okay. Appreciate it. Oh, you guys are so awesome, man. Oh, dude, it functions great. When I was at the event in Moultrie, I literally just... because I don't have like a ton of space for kiln shelves and hardware and stuff, I just put fracks on top of each layer of flowers and like it was totally fine. So I had 3 layers of flowers stacked in the annealer. The top layer was almost flush with like the lid opening. Oh man, I am very happy that annealer worked out. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more of those whiskey glasses just to make it a pair. And then, honestly, I think, so I pulled some little test cane pieces of this, like, antique milk glass that I found at a buddy's property. And it seems to have gone pretty well. So I think I might pick some of that up after this whiskey glass and bar it up, turn it into a nice, like, solid bar that I can use later. And make some with whatever's left over. Should have enough stats to apply for affiliate. Bro, I still need 8 streams in a month. I think this is my like 3rd or 4th. So I'll get to affiliate probably, hopefully before the summer. We'll see. Okay. One more whiskey glass. Bubble time. Bubble. And then I think I'll just hang out with that. Yo, where did this come from? Weird. Oh, I gotta melt that color in. Duh. silly goose. The performance anxiety is getting to me. Just cut to like a male enhancement commercial. Do you suffer from performance anxiety? Viewership is 100%. If he has his 7 days, I think so. Dan, those are rookie numbers. Got to pump those numbers up, brother. Y'all are so kind. Y'all are awesome. Oh yeah, that's hot glass. Oh yeah, okay. Ugh. Don't crash under pressure. Hit affiliate before I get to Georgia so we can brag to everyone about it. Dude, bro, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. That would be wild. That would be sick. I do have most of a tank of propane, and I'm fixing to pick up more glass. I could probably do another 6 streams or something. Get up to affiliate. I think it's doable. All right, let's get that neckline in, and I'll worry about it being a little wonky later. Forbidden. Hey, Calorie Glass Boy. Hey, what's up, Kelly? Bro. Hot glass and flip flops. You know, Kelly. We out here. I wear closed-toed shoes with students, but when I'm by myself, anything goes. Maybe not anything, but. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Kelly. That's awesome. I appreciate you, man. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna heat up just the bottom. When I hit affiliate, I'll take my shirt off. Is this like strip Twitch? Is this like every time I hit a new mile marker, a new milestone on Twitch, it's like I gotta remove a portion of my clothes. Hit affiliate, shirt comes off. Hit partner in 2 years, I'm gonna be blowing glass in just my shorts. No shoes, no shirt. We're gonna get wild here. It's gonna be like GSW in the old days. That was for you, Kelly. All right, let's square up that bottom. Get that nice and tidy. Yeah, let's do that one more time. Mark the milestone with the nip slip, bro. Catch me out here in a tank top next week when it heats up by 20 degrees. I'll show you nip slip. Kelly, are you coming down to Americus this year for the festival? I know Phil is. I'm going to be doing tech for it again. I have no idea about like other artists though, so I mean besides Phil, and I would imagine Arthur's probably going to be down here too. Swamp Glass, you'll be there? That's awesome. Sweet, man. You gonna be rocking those tie-dye overalls again? Or the jumpsuits, excuse me. Not overalls, jumpsuits. Those are sick. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. Thanks so much, Phil. You're the best, man. I think I have alert command set up. If you wanna throw that on there for Nightbot. Hey, there you go. Nice, Phil, nice. Okay, punty time. It's punty time. Punty. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Now make sure all this is centered. That'll be mighty fine enough. Have fun. Check you later. Thanks, Kelly. I really appreciate you stopping by. We'll be here for a while. Okay, now that that's centered, I think I'll have to do the same thing as last time and trim up the lip. So I'll pull and trim the glass. And then use that funky little like bent cone shape I was just using earlier to blow the shoulder of the glass out. There we go. That could have been a little hotter, but that'll work mighty fine. Get one more heat before I trim it, though. Don't want to crunch no glass, not chewing glass here. What's everybody else been up to? I mean, I know y'all were hanging out with Phil on his stream, but sheesh, what do y'all got? What are y'all doing? Let's chime in. touchback. Thank you. Yay, okay. Oh man, I might have to get some lights set up outside after this piece before it gets too dark. Okay, cool. We got a good heat. We got good heat. Take my trusty dusty puffer. There we go. So just inflate that top part, and I'll have to sort of touch everything up before I open it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's hot glass. Now this is pod racing. Oh yeah, just give that a good open. And sort of clean that up just a smidge. Oh yeah. Now that's a cup. I'm gonna straighten some of that out. Make sure this is all on plane. That looks pretty good. All right, time to crack off. I'm gonna just give this, you can see where the bottom is still kind of glowing red. I want that to cool off a touch more. Then I'll go back for another flash and bonk this off, I guess. And then get some lights set up, sheesh. Okay. Butter knife. Maybe turn down the mini furnace. Sheesh, that thing is spitting. All right, there's our glass. That's gonna go into the annealer. Okay, let me turn this down. Oh yeah. Yeah, you calm down. And then I'm gonna get some lights plugged in real quick. First time shot, Shasta Diesel. Oh, hey, thanks for joining. Forbidden honey is not quite lava. No, it's actually hotter than lava. And this is what I tell all the like kids and people that I work with. Lava only goes up to around 1800 degrees. I think that's usually where it maxes out because it's in the open air. It's cooling down actively. This is the temperature of magma. JTL 985A always amazes me that you glass blowers wear sandals. As a person with OSHA training, I see lava, open-toe shoes equals sadness. I guess it must be safer than it seems. It really is pretty safe. I mean, the majority of what I run into is like, you know, sometimes a little shard of glass, like from what I might trim or something, like sometimes that'll sort of pop off and jump, and it feels like a little bug bite really quick, but No, I mean, by and large, like, we know what we're doing. We are professionals, like Phil and I, like, we've been doing this a long time, and other people. So we understand the risks involved, and we also have a pretty decent control of the material. So it's like, we're not stringing glass across the floor and everything. And in videos where you see larger shops that do that, you'll notice that most people are wearing closed-toed shoes. Okay, lights. Bouncing off of the shed. I think that'll work out all right. Okay, drop light. It's gonna go here, like that. Bam. Well, hold on. Yeah, sweet. Okay, there's one light. That'll be good for me. Now I need the other light for the environment. Okay, cool. That should be enough ambient light to continue working. DIY annealer, yes sir. JTL 9858. JTL. DIY annealer. That is a 55-gallon drum with 4, not 2, not 3, but 4 inches of fiber lining. It's less than like 3 cubic feet. It just has a single 15 amp, 120 volt element on it, so it works out great. Thanks, man. Thanks. Okay, so I have a bunch of this, like milk glass cane, and I still have a bunch of the chunks of it over there in the annealer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a lot of that up and start to bar it up so that I can use it later. And then I'll probably blow a piece with whatever's left. That'll be fun. That'll be quite fun. It seems like it's going to fit pretty well. So it should work out on the side. All right, go ahead and send the annealer up to 1,000. Get some water. Oh, that light's going to be really bright once it starts to darken. I didn't realize that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's starting to, the sun's finally setting and it's hitting the clouds and making the whole sky like kind of pink. South Georgia's pretty cool. Okay, nice little thing to pick up some glass on. Nice little punty. Nothing crazy. Okie doke. I don't know if you can see this, but I think this chunk that I picked up was like the drain spout or something. It's just like a weird sink bowl thing that I got from one of our buddies' properties in town. They just bought it, and they had a bunch of like old structures from the previous owner that they collected a bunch of stuff, and so I saw that like, oh, they had a couple like of these. I think they had like a milk glass lampshade, and they had this weird like bowl toilet sink thing. So I busted it up, and that way I could pick it up and melt it down. So basically, I'm not really making anything with this right now, per se. What I'm doing is I'm just trying to kind of condense it down so that I can save it for later and cut it up into smaller chunks without having to go through this whole process of like shaping and melting and shaping and melting to get it to a usable state. What's everybody up to? How's everybody's evening going? Did y'all celebrate St. Patrick's Day or like what? I celebrated it by resting because I worked all weekend and needed a day off. Needed a day of pure naps. So I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze from one end, to the other. Now squeeze that air out. Squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. I'll have to fold this up and sort of start to really ball it up. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. There we go. Squish. Sweet. There we go. Now that it's shorter, I can get it hotter. St. Patrick's Day, had an Irish dinner with the fam and watched The Quiet Man. Oh, hey, that's a good movie. That's a good movie, JTL. Oh, that sounds like a nice time. That sounds like a really nice time. Wait, what did you say? An Irish dinner? Had an Irish dinner? What does an Irish dinner consist of? I am ignorant. Is that like, I don't know, corned beef and a Guinness and potatoes? I don't know. I'm thinking of very stereotypically, like, historically Irish things. So, you let me know. What is an Irish dinner? Here we go. Yeah, oh my God. Man, that glass is nice. I like this milk glass quite a lot. Some combination of corned beef, potatoes, cabbage. Only some combinations you can have of those three. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That sounds nice though. That sounds like a hearty meal. Okay. I'm gonna pick up more of those shards. Alright, give that a little flash. Let me dust it off in case there's anything on there. There we go. Then we can melt that in. Huh. Let's not do that. Alright, I'm cooked, chat. That just totally broke off into the furnace and landed in the pot of clear. So I'll just stretch that off and cut it away, and probably just, honestly, I'll just drop it in the bucket. I'll let that become frit. I'll use it later. Alright, I'm not going to do that this time. It's going to work out great. It's going to be fine. Gonna be great. Get this hot. And I'm just gonna get another one. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There we go. Now I can start to kind of mash this new piece on there. Get it really well stuck. Hey, what's up, Awkward Man, sir? Oh, wow, my raid surf sure went on an interesting tangent. Hey. Welcome to the glass blowing raid surf. Raid surfer. Welcome to the glass blowing side of Twitch. There's a handful of us. You should give, if you haven't already, I think there's a command for Nightbot for like friends or something, or like glass. There's a couple other pages you should follow if you're interested in glass blowing, one of which is Valencia Glass. He's who got me started. There's a couple others that I've included in the Nightbot. But welcome to the stream. I am working with some antique milk glass right now. This is sort of like a milky white, if you're not familiar with like milk glass. Okay, so we got all that nice and toasty, so I can finally sort of combine all that together. There we go. Sweet. That's what I like. Yeah, you should give Valencia Glass a follow. VALENCIA. You should also give Garmazy Glass a follow. He's doing some pretty cool stuff. And then Glenn Echo Glassworks is also on Twitch. He's super chill. He's a really nice, mellow guy to watch. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're vibing. We're vibing, dog. We're vibing. This is the backyard. We got backyard things. Okay, so this is finally starting to get large enough. I can also use the block. This is a wooden tool made out of fruit wood, specifically cherry, that we use to shape the hot glass. Okie dokie, now I think I will pick up more color. Whoops. Crack, don't crack, don't crack, don't crack, don't crack, don't crack. Don't crack on me. Come on, baby. We did it. We did it. It's alive. Excuse me. Okay. Golly, those phosphates are no joke. So these like opal milk white glasses, they're made with a lot of fluorine and a lot of phosphate. And what happens is when it gets really hot, those extra elements sort of off-gas, and you can absolutely breathe them in, and it feels like electricity hitting your nostrils. But it only does that when it's hot. When it's cold, it's fine. It's totally fine. But when it's hot, electric nostrils. You know what it feels like? It feels like what you imagine snorting like cracked pepper, like black pepper is as a kid. Like that sort of like sudden burn and that weird electric sensation like you think like snorting cracked pepper would do. That's what this does. And that is not what cocaine does. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless you're in a state where it's totally legal to do drugs. recreationally drugs. Okay, sweet. So we're starting to get this nice and balled up. So I'm gonna squish that back in. I'm trying not to trap any air bubbles or nothing. So just kind of getting it all homogenized. Homogeneous. Okay, we got that nice and hot. So now I'm going to go ahead and give it another good shape. Really condense it back. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think one more solid chunk onto this, and I'll melt that down, and I think this will be a solid amount to go ahead and box up for later uses. And I should have enough left over on there that I could just throw it onto a blow pipe, and then I'll make like a opal white milk glass piece. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah. It's alive. It's really hot. All right, nice. Big piece. So I'll go ahead and fold that one back. And go ahead and fold that back. And that'll make it a lot easier to get in and out of the furnace. Thursday. I appreciate everybody hanging out still. If you're from Phil's Raid, y'all are awesome. Feel free to ask any questions. Otherwise, I will continue to just ramble to my heart's content. There is no limit to my ability to ramble. You get me going on one of my special interests, I will not stop. Special interests are life. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just fold that over. So right now, this glass is about 1,800 degrees and cooling off rapidly. It does rain a lot in Georgia. I do currently only have my studio set up in the backyard, but I try and plan my blow slots when I know there's not going to be rain the next day. That way I can just sort of leave everything out while it's hot and then pack it up the next day if there's rain or anything. Now, honestly, right now, this isn't quite the rainy season, but it is pollen season, so everything has just been absolutely coated with pollen, like unreal amounts of pollen. Rainy season down here in Georgia isn't until like maybe July, August is when it really starts. You know, you got all that hot, warm air blowing up from the Gulf and the Atlantic, and all the cold air blowing in from the west and the north. So we get some pretty gnarly storms in Georgia in the fall and the end of summer. But no, right now, this time of year, it's actually pretty nice. You know, we'll get a handful of thunderstorms here and there, but by and large, like, it's pretty mild. Just lots of pollen. So much pollen. Okay, so just like the other one, I don't want to trap an air bubble with this giant, like, spout-looking thing right here. So I think I'm going to end up just actually folding this over. And that way try and avoid trapping an air bubble as it melts down. Yeah, that'll be good. Loops the fruit. Hey, what's up, dog? Thanks for hanging out. Georgia's super bipolar when it comes to the weather. I joke with people that aren't from Georgia, obviously, or the South. I joke with them that Georgia has 5 seasons of weather. You got the normal 4, and then hurricane season. But yeah, no, it was like 40 degrees when I woke up, and then it got up to like 78 today, so whatever. I'm not complaining. It's gonna be way too hot to be doing this anytime soon. As soon as May comes around, 90 degrees every day. Hot as fuck in Georgia. All right, let me smush this. Yeah, no, the humidity. That's what we always say. You know, you hear the saying, it's not the heat that gets you, it's the humidity. And yeah, no, that shit will absolutely suck your body of every ounce of moisture. Because then you start sweating to try and cool off, but it's 80% humidity. So that water's not evaporating anytime soon. So then you just keep getting hotter. Now water's not doing its job to cool you off. So then you start sweating more, which just makes the problem worse. And you're basically like end up just kind of giving yourself a nice little steam bath in your own clothes with your own body fluids. It gets very overstimulating very quickly. Not right now. This time of year, it feels great. I mean, it's like 60, 65 outside right now. This is awesome. Okay, so that's nice and hot. Get my newspaper. Hot. Hot embers on my knees. Stop it. Ow. Don't do that. Mosquitoes, yeah, those become a problem. They're just starting to hatch right now, and so in another month or two, we're gonna start seeing a really big boom in population coming out of the winter. But right now, the mosquitoes aren't bad, really hardly at all anywhere, especially given sort of like the snow and the harder winter this year. There have not been as many mosquitoes right now, and that is a blessing. Nope. Too big for the block. Hot. Okay, so now I'm going to actually start shaping this into the bar that I want. So that I can cut it up later after it's cooled off and use it on other pieces. And then whatever's left over on the rod, I think I'll probably just blow a piece of it right now. Okay, so now I get to just squeeze this out into a nice long forbidden hot dog. The forbidden glizzy. That actually reminds me, I have a commission for a friend of mine. They want, for their friend's birthday, to have a glass hot dog in bun, of course, with mustard and onions. So we gonna make a 2,000-degree glizzy. Give it as a birthday gift. Ow, stop it. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, this thing's getting long. Okay. Oh, my eyes, all that smoke. I think that'll be a mighty fine bar to work with later. Chop it up. Smaller chunks. Hey. What's up, Faith Y? Faithy? Faithy? Faithai. Is it Faithai? Faithy? What's up? Welcome to the channel. This is some antique milk glass that I am repurposing. It seems to work with the clear glass we melt, so I'm just sort of borrowing it up. And whatever's left over, I will put onto a piece or make a piece with. Yes. Okay. Give that a little flash. What do you guys think I should make? Within reason, I'll let you know. It's going to be sort of a milky white color, opal white, kind of translucent. Oh, I love milk glass. This stuff is amazing. It works like butter. I love the pieces that are made with it, and I love melting it into new stuff even more. It's like, I mean, buying this color from the manufacturer would be like, I don't know, $40 for 2 pounds of color, whereas I can just go up to the Goodwill or any thrift store, or like, for instance, I got this at a friend's property that they were salvaging stuff from, and like totally free colored glass. Yeah, no, it's great. I love it. Same with like the Fenton red. Like that stuff works really well with our clear glass. It's amazing to work with. It's a beautiful color. Okay, so to get this off of here, I'm going to get a little bit of water with my tweezers, drip that on the jack line I made. I'm going to bonk this off. Get that over here. Awesome, sweet. So now I have a little bit of glass left over. You should make a milk mug. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Faith. A milk mug, a milk jug, a milk jug. Ooh. Are we talking like a square one? Or are we talking like a round milk bottle? I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. I think I might just do that. I like that idea of a milk jug. That's right up my alley. Oh, and I gotta make a tip jar too. I can't forget that. I'm gonna make a tip jar for like upcoming events and stuff. If I'm doing like demonstrations somewhere in public and like not running classes or anything, just put out like a little tip jar. If they don't want to buy a piece, but they got like $2, man, I'll take those $2. Just walk up and have the tablet ready with the square like tip option. It's just going to ask you a couple of questions. We all know what those questions are. Don't lie to us. Don't pretend. We know you want our money. I want money. Well, really, I need money. Less want, more need. Damn capitalism. Alright, so I did get a little bit of clear glass in this from working it, so I'm just going to try and like swirl that clear glass up. Really just kind of homogenize it to the best of my ability. A round blown pitcher would probably showcase the opalescence better. You are probably right. Can I incorporate sea glass into glass blowing, or does the heating defeat the weathering and frosting? Yeah, if I start to melt like sea glass or beach glass down, that frosted look is going to immediately go away and smooth over. It's going to melt out. But a lot of people will actually just acid etch or sandblast their work after the fact to get that same kind of like frosted look. And that's very popular. Okay, so a tall, round milk bottle. Gotta hold at least a pint. So I'm gonna set up my pipe first. And I'm going to come around with the color, grab my tools, sort of pat that back. Now you just stick the color right onto the pipe. Cut it off. Oh man, if I had somebody else here to help me and keep the rod still, I would probably use some of this cane that I pulled that's sitting down on the ground down here. I would probably use that to actually just like write milk on the bottle when it's done. But I don't have anybody here. Okay, so we got the color. Go ahead and just clean that up. And I'm going to start to gather over this and get a bubble in it. Hi, Delta. Our cat. One of our cats are here. One of my parents' cats. Hi, cat. Please don't step in the hot glass. Thank you. Goodbye. That is sharp. I don't think you would enjoy that very much. Okay, just go ahead and let that cool off for a second. Got time. Okay. Gathering time. Alright, this is nowhere near enough to make a milk bottle with, but it is what I need to start with to get a good bubble in here. Go ahead and shape that up. Now, right now, the chunk of milk glass is actually still very cold in the center, relatively, 1,000 degrees. So I'm gonna have to let that heat up and take another heat to really fully get it all the same temperature. Let it all soak in. A little more blocking. And blow. And where's our bubble? Where you at, big dog? Oh, I think maybe. Nope. A little more air. There it goes. Okay. There's our bubble. Yay! Yep. Okie dokie. I think one more good gather on this, and that'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay, and I got a stone. Sweet. Okay. All right, bottle time. It's bottle time. Don't want to push my bubble too hard right off the bat in case I need to fix anything. We'll go ahead and start our neckline, where this will break off of the blowpipe before that becomes too difficult to establish. We get it hot, and rinse and repeat. Thy K, or thy Fay. Fake thy Fay. I don't know. We vibing. Alright, a little more blowing. A little more shaping. Using the jacks. Squeeze that down. Just trying to push the bubble all the way to the end. I think we're getting some nice, like, opal qualities in there. I think this is going to turn out pretty nice. Okay, now I get to sort of shape it into more of a bottle form. I'm going to elongate that out. And I also want to make a place that will end up being the neck, where I can sort of see and pull the top out to shape it up. Let that stretch again. Sort of squeeze down where that top is going to be. Get the jack line, puff it out. All right, now I get to sort of clean up this area a little bit more. Oopsie. Okay. Hit that jack line. Chill the bottom. Exactly that way. Shape the sides. Give it another stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. Go ahead and just get everything nice and tidy. Try and straighten these walls up a little bit. All right, now I can start to focus on the bottom a little bit more. Get that sort of tightened up. Sweet. All right, so hit the sides. Try and square up this bottom. Square up, dog. Make this the nicest milk bottle anybody's ever seen. Except for that one on Blown Away. That was a pretty nice milk bottle. That first season of